Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Navaldeep, and I hope you're making good money in your accounts and be positive about it. So today I'm going to cover the following tickers in my analysis. As usual, the futures, SPY, and KQQ. I'll be focusing on Amazon, Apple, AMD, Airbnb, BA, Baba, Baidu, Neo, Roku, and Tesla. In case you have any feedback for me or any thing which you want to clear or have any queries, you can reach out to me on Twitter at Naval for you, and you can watch my videos on YouTube on the link here. Okay, so let's get started. First, let's go and check ES. So ES is making inside day and it's kind of hovering in a range around 4385 and it's kind of struggling here. So if I draw a channel, a parallel channel right here from this point to this, from here to here, and from here to here. So it is kind of in a range, grinding very tightly in this range. And right now it kind of took the support of 4385 and it's trying to move up. But as it's like after hours, the volume is not significant out there. But I think that if it has to go up, it has to cross this threshold of 4410 and 4420 to make any meaningful positive impact. Otherwise, it will go and test 4380 now. Like this 12 EMA has been moving up. So anytime it goes below 4380, I'll be negative on the ES. And I'll be looking at a support of 4330 to 4320. And if it breaks, it comes around 4390 level. So all these levels are there. For it to move up, it need a positive catalyst. All the big earnings are gone. So I don't think we are going to have a big catalyst. So we may grind some more. But 4385 to 4380 is pretty significant. If it breaks, it can break down very quickly and very sharply. Okay, so my bias is wait and watch. I'm not going to trade early this morning. I'm not going to rush into trades. I will just wait. SPY. SPY made a bearish engulfing yesterday, an outside cover on the previous candle, which is not positive. So I'm expecting the new candle to come to the middle, make a piercing candle right here, 439, 439.50, and then take a breather and go down back. Again, it has a support at 437, 436 area. If that breaks, we are going to see 431, 432. And this is again a supply zone. So as soon as we reach this area, we will have sellers coming into the market and pushing it down further. So you should be like waiting for it to make a clear uh, direction that after 441, you can say that yes, it's in a neutral territory. Right now, it's neutral to bearish territory. So I'm expecting it to come to 439.50. I'll be waiting for that time, and if it's not moving up to this trend, I will go with some shorts. Triple Q took the support yesterday and kind of managed to hold onto the sellers because this is a selling zone where seller comes. So it kind of break out from that selling zone, went up, but yesterday it opened and then from there it went down, down and down, and it almost tested the 12 EMA. So till the moment the 12 EMA is held, we are still all right. But this time, like if you come below this, I think we're going to see some sell-off on triple Q. So I'm not going to be positive unless we cross 366, 367 area. So right now, again, the same thing. I'm going to wait and watch if it goes above 367 or if it goes below 360, 350. So in between, I'm neutral. Then Amazon had an inside day Yesterday, a candle within the candle. And as I always say, these candle rub these EMAs. So right now, this purple trend line is kind of holding it off. If it goes up above 3368, you may try going long in it for 3384 and 3463. And in case it goes down below 3306, you will see 3286 and further below to 3089, because right now it may consolidate here. So wait for the breakout above 3368 or below 3306. In between, there's no point trading. You will only lose. Apple has been consolidating with 146 area almost like 4 days in a row. It tries to come up with 146, but no, it fails. Even yesterday, it tried to breach it, but again, then the sellers came. And right now, it's a little positive, but it has to close above 146.20 to have any meaningful upside confirmation. So unless and until that happens, I'm not going long on Apple. In case it doesn't hold this time, I would try to go short on Apple by buying puts, maybe 2 weeks out. And my target will be around 130 and 140 area. AMD, uh, AMD, yesterday we discussed that yes, once it crossed 1076, it will come and test 111. It almost came there. Okay, now it's kind of creating an ascending wedge. It is still not that tight, this wedge, but I would say 161 is kind of a very strong resistance point. So let's see if we are able to hold 107 or not. If not, we will come back to 100. So right now 107.16 is a good stop loss. Anytime it goes below, I would go on short side on AMD, but if it holds, I will still target 111. Okay. Airbnb. Airbnb has been consolidating for quite a while now, and finally it's moving out of this supplier zone. Now we are in the buying zone. Today it has some upgrades from the analyst and showing positive momentum. I've been holding 821.55 calls. They are some profit. I booked some of them yesterday, but I'm still looking to have a meaningful impact on Airbnb, because every time it reaches this 154 area, it gets rejected pretty hard. So I want to see it to whether it crosses 150 or it's just a upgrade news open and then it gets sold off. So I'll be waiting for this. Then I want to cover BA. BA had a good opening yesterday, but then it again got rejected by the 34 EMA and it made a hammer right there. So it is kind of not clean inside day, but yes, it's an inside day. If today it closes below 225.40, there's no point hanging on to BA. Today it has an event at 1:20 p.m. ET, where it's launching its Starliner to International Space Station, and it's gonna dock tomorrow afternoon, around the same time, like 24 hours after 1:20. So if that comes out to be successful, I think that will give a positive momentum and act as a catalyst for Boeing. Otherwise, it may consolidate further into 19 to 25 area. Baba, yesterday I was positive on Chinese stocks. Even now I'm positive. Yesterday Baba closed above 200 line, 198, and almost tested this dark green line at 200 and closed right on it. Right now it's showing a little like 1 point down in the pre-market after its results, but I'm pretty much hopeful that yes, it will come and breach this 201, 202 area and then go and test 208. So I am positive on Baba. It has a $5 repurchase program that will also push its price up. So I'm not like negative on Baba. I will be negative on Baba if it goes below 196. Then I would like not trade Baba. Then I wanted to cover Baidu, again the Chinese stock, uh, it's making a three candle pattern where it fell and then made a doji and then it kind of moved on the upward side yesterday. So it's a confirmation that yes, for the time now, it has seen some lows or some like kind of bottom. It should go and up and test 170. If it does that, next potential target is 176 and 180. So again, in the same territory like Papa, I'm not going to short it at this point. I wanted to hold 162, 63 area and hold my position on Baidu. Then I want to cover Neo. Neo yesterday, once crossed 45.74, managed to hold and go up. But in the last 1 hour, I think there was a sell-off and it went below 45.75 and closed around 45.85. Even in the pre-market is trading below this. So for it to have a positive momentum, the 44 area, 44.50 area is pretty strong area. So anytime if it comes and hold it, able to hold, just like focus on the word able to hold 44.50 area, it might bounce strongly. And potential target for Neo is 47.97 and 50. Then I want to cover Roku. Roku, like right from the rejection of 461, like the 38%, it could not hold a 23, so now it's going to come to the 0%. It also has the ER, so it's making lower lows and lower highs, which kind of it's a negative trend, and it has almost lost about 15% from its all-time high in about 5 days. So if you see, it's kind of making a M pattern right there, and M is a negative pattern. Like W is a positive pattern, M is a negative pattern. So if it doesn't hold 421, it can really go down and come to this line probably first, 390 and then about 360 area. I do not want to like make that big a decision that yes, it can go down to those levels, but yes, with M pattern, this can happen. Last but not the least, Tesla. Tesla, like as I said on Friday, any close above 686 is positive, and right now it's like also up about 1.5% in the pre-market. Yesterday it opened, and as and when it opened about 697, it just rallied to 726, and then it had two negative news, and from there it got sold off in the market in the last 1 hour. So today I will not be a buyer upfront. I want to see where the market goes, and if it holds 709, 710 area, I would come back and buy Tesla on the longer side. I would prefer if I can get Tesla around 697, 700 area. That will be my perfect entry, and I will be looking for 733 and 779 on Tesla. Anything? I think I've covered all the tickers which I wanted to cover for today. So guys, I would request you to go back, do your due diligence, try out your charts, figure out where the stocks are moving. Just try to do your in-depth analysis before following anyone or before following any charts. Do your work and then it will help. I am here to share my opinion based on my charts. You might have a different perspective, different opinion. So focus on the facts, don't play with emotions. All right. So have a good day, and we'll meet in the next video. Thank you very much.